welcome to or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing One Size by Patrick Starr. I'm going to do a full face for you, and let's start with this primer. This is called Secure the Sweat Dry Till Dawn Primer by, of course, the One Size Beauty. I've heard good things about this, about how it's not supposed to let any sweat through, apparently. It's sweat proof. I don't know what all that, like how strong that would be, like if you're going to the gym versus going out on a hot day. I heard Beyonce had it on, or was that just a rumor? It doesn't have a strong smell, but it definitely doesn't smell bad. It just smells not chemically, but like a primer, I suppose. I know that's probably not the most helpful description. This is my mirror. The back of it is squishy. I like it a lot. It was actually a palette I had found at TJ Maxx, and I just ripped the top off because of the eyeshadow itself wasn't good, but I liked the mirror part of it. So now that I'm primed, I'm going to go in with the Turn Up the Base BBB Cream Beauty Blur Balm. Okay. This was my closest match that they had at Sephora. Like, the one below it was too light, or was too dark, and the one above it was too light. So let's get into it. It's not coming out. Does it have a tab? Let me unscrew it. Yep, it has a tab. Comes with a little spill-proof tab. That's good to know. So I could probably travel with it before I open it and have it not leak all over my bag. That's actually quite nice. It's a little flip top like this. And then squeeze it and a little bit comes out. Flip it back down. Let's see if it's a good match. Okay, that's not bad at all. I did match myself. I have started matching myself because I find that whenever I go to Sephora and I ask somebody, can you help match me, I end up looking not the same as I do in store when I go out in the daylight. So I'm going to be matching myself as best as I can from now on. Oh, there goes cat hair. If you saw that, that was cat hair. I usually start at the bottom of my face and work my way up. I have no particular method to that madness. It's just what I like to do. I start with the perimeter, usually. I like how it's applying with this beauty blender so far. It is blurring my pores like it said it would. Or at least I think so. Look at my chin versus my cheek. I think that's pretty blurring, actually. Okay, I see you, Patrick Starr. Just blending it in. It looks really skin-like. Like my skin, but better, I guess would be the term for it. It is giving me, I'd say, full coverage because I can't see my dark spot through it. Remember, pat, don't drag, especially when using a beauty blender. If you can hear honking, it's gooses. Or geese. Gooses? Geese. There are a lot of geese here where I am. And they are very vocal. They're here and they are not backing down. Alright, I'm going in with this Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. The shade I am in the foundation is medium dark 3R. So medium dark with rosy undertones. I don't think I have rosy undertones, but that matches me, so maybe I have rosy undertones and I just didn't know it. This is the Turn Up the Base Butter Silk Concealer Corrector in shade medium dark 4 GO, which I am assuming stands for gold, which is what I think my undertones are. But this concealer might be it's not too light. I thought it might be too light, but I don't think it is. I like it. It's pretty thick. Oh, cat hair on my beauty blender. How nice. I'm just gonna blend in this concealer. I'm gonna blend it up onto my eyelid a little bit to get a little primer going for the liquid shadow, which was all I could find for one size was the liquid shadow at TJ Maxx, because I went in Sephora to try to find a shadow and they were not in stock. So I don't know if they have been discontinued or just plain out of stock or what's going on there. I checked the social media for one size and they didn't say anything about discontinuing their shadows. So I don't really know what's going on there. I'm doing a second coat under this eye just to get the amount of coverage that I want for my under eye Gucci bags. Well, oh, Gucci's canceled, huh? My under eye Steve Madden bags. I like Steve Madden. Please don't tell me Steve Madden's been canceled. I like their purses a lot. I like it a lot. Now I'm going in with the Made for Shade Bronze and Sculpt Trio. This is the dark trio. It looks like this. I will be using this first shade. It's called Legendary. I'm just gonna use a kind of rounded brush to gently tap in. It is the dark trio, not the medium trio, so I have to be a little sparing with how I use it. I'm just gonna fall on my cheeks. Ooh, can you see that? Smack it, smack off the excess. I'm just gonna blend it out. Don't worry, I'm gonna go over it with the foundation powder at the end to try to blend everything together so it won't look as harsh as it does right now. And it definitely doesn't look that harsh in real life either, so a little confusing. That's okay. I'm going to grab the Turn Up the Base Versatile Foundation Powder in shade Medium Dark 4G. I'm just gonna go over this until it blends. When in doubt, blend it out, right? See how much nicer that looks? How much softer that's coming across. See, nice and bronzed. And also set the liquid foundation. Going back into the bronzer to go down the sides of my nose. And then coming back in with this kind of larger fluffy brush with the leftover powdered foundation on it and just blending it out. See? Contoured nose. And now I'm going into the blush palette trio, which is a Cheek Clapper 3D blush trio. The cream one is called Berry Vibes, the powder one is Berry That, and the highlight is called Berry Me. So I'm going to go in with the powder actually, because I already went over the face with powder, you know. So you want to keep powder on powder. You don't want to put liquid over powder. I'm going to pat on my brush, my blush with my brush. Now, if you don't know where to put your blush, you can just smile and put it about, depending on your face shape. I put mine here because I have a heart-shaped face. And then again with that foundation brush, just blending it out a little softer. Ta-da! Okay, now we can get into the finer details of things. So I have this one size, what's it called? The liquid eyeshadow, matte eye popper, they call it, eye popper, in shade 02 Open to All, which is this rich kind of brown color. I'm going to just give one stripe, get a brush, and sort of spread it out. Just making it the shape I want it, and brushing it out. Now you can make that deeper if you want, but I like it just a subtle wash of color with my liquid eyeshadows, because I find too heavy of a hand can kind of make it look a bit muddy. I just put the lid back on so it wouldn't dry out. Excuse me, I hope you can see. And just like that, boom, eyeshadow. It's quick and easy for those days where you just have to run. You can also use your fingers for that. I just don't like using my fingers for makeup because of sensory things. Let's do lipstick next. This is the Lip Snatcher Velvet Flex Cream and Cushion Gloss Lip Duo in shade One Size Red. This is kind of an homage to my mother because she likes red lips. So today I'm going to do red lips. This is the Velvet Cream Flex, or Velvet Flex Cream side. Which seems to be a regular liquid lipstick from the feel. It smells like, my brain wants to say cherry, but I think that's just because it's red. But it's definitely a sweet smell. There's the liquid lipstick, and then the gloss side, the cushion gloss I can go over the top with. Boom, a glossy red lip. Oh, I like it. Definitely like that. And my last but not least step to the makeup is the Point Made Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner Pen in shade 01 Bodacious Black. Always wanna give it a little shaky shake. Oh, it's not a shaky shake. Ooh, I like this tip. So how I do my eyeliner is I go from the corner of my nose and I press it against the side of my eyelid. So, like this. The tip of it is a bit dry, but that's okay. I just opened it. Yeah, the tip's a bit dry, but I believe it's because I just opened this liner and it hasn't gotten a chance to seep down to the bottom or the tip yet. Wonder how fast it dries. Oh, it's already dry. Wow, that was like 2 seconds. Okay, and the other side. There, now it's down at the tip. And I just use that as a guide and come straight down and across. Kind of stretching your eyelids up. If you have, what's it called? A crease in your eyelid? Trying to make it sharper on the end. My wings may not be the sharpest today, but I'm still fly as hell. Or as heck. Sorry. Oopsie. Sabrina says, you be cussing on your channel. I'm like, not really. But there I go, cussing. Oh, that was not dry. That's okay. I will simply take a little bit of foundation. Oh, a little bit of foundation. And go back across where I just smudged. Boom. And cut that out. It's like I never smudged it. This side definitely turned out a little better than this side, but that's okay. Now we'll set everything with this One Size Until Dawn mattifying waterproof setting spray. Now I will not be dunking my face in a bucket of water today, like a lot of people have done. But I can vouch for this because I definitely forgot that I had makeup on and took a shower one time, and it stayed on. Ooh, it smells good too. Smells a little bit like hairspray, but like good hairspray, if you know what I mean. All right, thank you so much for watching my One Size Beauty review by Patrick Starr, and let me know what you think down in the comments. La 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 you, bye.